Coach Jose was a person who was very trustworthy and honest. He would tell you if you're not doing well at training, he will tell you if you're not doing well in the game. But the way he handled things and the way he handled to let you know that you are not doing good, it's where it was very important as us as players, where we saw that we have a father figure here, not only a coach, because he doesn't shout. I believe that everyone knew that, or wouldn't see coach shouting or getting angry. He was a coach where he would take you at a side and tell you that you need to work on this, you need to work on this. So I believe that that was the really important aspect of him, and that's where he was excelling, and that's why players like us were able to control the midfield and control the emotions and being able to work together as a group. As you saw in the Giant video, that we had the first pairing of Uspisi and Sesane, but we were able to pull through because of how Coach Jose was treating us. And it's an aspect where we all believe that we have to fight for this coach because it's also fighting for us. So I believe it's something that's really important and something that we'll keep closer to our heart, to that Coach Jose really believed in us.
What lessons have been learned from last season, and what did you guys work on in Spain during the pre-season in order to make sure that you strengthen your weaknesses for the upcoming season?
We have continued where we left off. You know, not much has changed. The only thing that the Coach Wadu has tried to do or bring to us is just the way that we defended set pieces, you know, and our ways in dealing with defensive transitions, you know. So when we are attacking and we lose the ball, how do we try and counter press so that the opponent don't hurt us, because we are vulnerable, we are open because we have the ball. Now teams take advantage of that. They sit back, wait for us to make that mistake, maybe lose the ball sloppily, and then they hit us on the counter, you know. Stellenbosch, for example, that's how they play. So coach has just been trying to implement strategies for the team throughout the pre-season, just to try and remove that sense of danger that we face and challenge that we face from different opponents throughout the season.
We've been playing with a young squad. I can name a few players like myself who are above 27 and upwards, and everyone else is just, you know, younger. And for us to be able to go through the past 3 seasons, and yes, we've come short in the league, but that's what you get with a young squad. Because if you check how we lost the league, we never lost to big teams. We will always show up in big games, and in very important moments would show up. And it was those small games against so-called smaller clubs where we would lose 1-0 Orlando, you travel away, you come back with a draw, and then you check the leaders of the league. First half 4-0. So I think that's where we came up short. Well, we haven't delivered in 3 years, but for me, I haven't delivered in 6 years. So yeah, it sucks. It sucks, and this is the closest that I think I've been as a player at the club to winning the league. I think what really hurts me the most about not winning the league last season was the first 7 games, because we won the first 7 games, and that has never happened before. When that happens, we knew that if we keep this going, if we keep our heads down, the day that we look up, but then it takes one loss for you guys to go back to ground zero, and now it seems heavier to pick up the pieces, right? And then that's how things happen. I think that's what really hurts me the most. That I think if we wanted to win the league, we should have won it in the first 15 games. I think that those were very important, because we were having a great time. That was before inconsistencies came, before we won MTN, before, you know, a lot of things happened, before we lost the Black Label Cup game. Yeah.